Hey guys, it's me, CEC USA, and today we're going over the history of Showbiz Pizza Place and Chuck E. Cheese's in Lynnwood, Washington. Also, this used to be my logo, and I love the stage type, which we didn't even talk yet, so let's get into it. The 18811 28th Avenue West. It opened on an unknown date in the 1980s and closed in an unknown date in the 1980s as well. It opened as a Pizza Time theater. We don't know the exact stage, but a lot of guess it was the Bound Key stage before they closed with it. But we don't know when they closed, so it's unknown what stage and what year they opened in. Where the Pizza Time theater was once is now a C's Candies. So yeah, let's move on to the next location. This Showbiz Pizza
3815 196th Street SW. The location did possible relocate because the other location was just 0.3 miles away from the location.
Had the Walker Explosion Band. In 1986, the Showbiz Pizza Place closed unacceptably. Some people believe that the
probably went to the other Lynnwood location.
Went to the location we're going to be talking about next. Can you guys tell me if they actually went here? If so, please say in the comments. Thank you, and also the description will be in for the Cheesy PD article.
It's probably a relocation.
196th Street, Southwest, Unit 100, Lynnwood, Washington, 98036. Opened in August of 1986 as a Showbiz Pizza Place. Possibly a relocation of the other Showbiz Pizza Place in Lynnwood, which closed in 1986. The
bots probably also just went there because it takes a few seconds to get that location.
But soon after, a few years after the Showbiz Pizza Place in Lynnwood, Washington opened, something tragic happened to the Walkabout explosion. In 1989, due to a disagreement with Alan Bechter and Showbiz Pizza Time Inc., constant unification occurred, where they turned the Walkabout explosion into the Chuck E. Cheese band. Lynnwood, Washington was one of the majority locations to go under this change in the early 90s. They're not in the best of condition of Bluntry in this clip, as one of Pasquale's arms isn't moving, and much looks a little sniff. They also received the 1980 remodel by this point because you can see in the video there is painted checkers on the wall beside Chuck's stage. Also, Chuck still has his birth-generated mask since this was taken in August of 1995. Pasquale also lacks a eye-turn movement, which is probably broken. Helen is stuck leaning forward, and her body lean isn't moving here. This is the oldest footage of the Lynnwood location in the history series of this video. They are not in the best condition at this time. Also, Chuck's latex mask looks goofy. I admit the programming's good. In this footage from 1996, we get to see the artwork, the games, the ball pit, and the 3 stage. Apparently, the show is not in great condition anymore, with many moves being out on the show. Looks like Moon is just propped up. Munch is more sniff. By this point, Chuck received his second generation of his latex mask. Also to mention, there is windows in the showroom, which is weird. Munch Jr.'s can is high. You can see an employee wearing a white shirt with checkers on it. In this clip, you can see them playing the birthday star in 1992. All the pop characters are dead. Chuck is wearing a derby hat, bow tie, and an anti jacket. But in the 2000s, something bad happened to the D stage. In 2000, Spokane at that time was relocating to its now where it is now on Nevada Street. It had a 2-stage at this old location, which I can know, but I don't know what other stages. When they relocate, they would have a City of Seattle. But what happened to the 2-stage bots? Most of the 2-stage bots were put onto the 3-stage at Lynnwood, Washington, and replacing the 3-stage bots with the 2-stage bots from Spokane, Washington, and also including removing Munch Jr., Pizza Cam, Moon, and Building being removed, and the In Pizza We Trust 3-stage link was also removed, replaced with the Cyberamic link. Also in the 2000s, they got the Operation Chuck remodel, which included the Base 3 exterior, Base 3 artwork, showing walls. Here's Chuck wearing his tuxedo outfit in 2005 with his scarf. Also, he still has his microphone, which is great. Here's Helen, Munch, Jasper, and Pasquale. In July 2010, Lynnwood, Washington was bought by corporate because Lynnwood opened as a franchise, alongside Tacoma, Washington. In this recording you see from 2013 of June, you can see the animatronics are actually in great condition, with no noticeable problems. Also to mention, Munch and Jasper has his Pizza Tandino mask, and I don't know about Pasquale in this footage, but you're not going to see him in this footage, so I don't know. I don't know why the neon light is on for some reason. That isn't supposed to be. Helen has 3-stage hands? I guess that's from the old Helen, and they just put it on, but it's gone now. Yeah. Chuck is full Avenger outfit, but with red sleeves. I'm pretty sure that's a Walkman costume underneath his Avenger shirt. I honestly don't know if that's actually true. In this store tour from 2013, you can see the Base 3 outside, some of the artwork, the games, and the 2.5 stage. Here's the band performing Fun for All in 2015 at Lynnwood, Washington. They're still in great condition with no noticeable problems. Also, they received 2 new TVs, and they kept one of the old TVs, which was kind of surprising because they were made a couple of years ago, which they got stopped using, which is nice. Also, it looks like some view movements that were broken earlier was now fixed. Helen got her cyberamic hands back. Pasquale also got a brand new mask. They removed Chuck's Avenger cap, but I don't know exactly. I don't think it was September 2013 because most locations were removing that at that time. Surprisingly, the 3-stage guitar light for Jasper stayed behind when the 3-stage robots were removed from this location, which was cool. Here's a recording of them playing song title in 2016. Eventually, the stage condition went downhill with many movements being out on the show between center and left stage. Chuck has all movements working, so that was good for him. Also, you can notice the curtains were removed at this point. Also, Pasquale looks sleepy. Not to mention that. It's sad how they went downhill in 2016, even though they were moving great back in 2015. They just lost a couple movements which caused the show to go in disrepair, even though the show still works. Here's the band playing Together We Got It in 2017. Looks like they got improved, with many movements being fixed. Eventually, Chuck's eyelids in this video doesn't work. Eventually. Also, Helen's spotlight is almost not there. Also, Jasper's eye turn and Munch's eye turn doesn't work as well. Munch actually has his cap, which says Munch, which is pretty much great. Great job, Lynnwood, for having that. In this recording in 2018, they look to be in the same condition as 2017. And also there's a unique disco light, which I can see. Also, Chuck and Helen no longer have the microphones. This programming is actually great. But in 2019, something bad happened.
District is asking for people who visited a Chuck E. Cheese location in Lynnwood to be on the lookout for symptoms of norovirus or stomach flu. Symptoms like fever and stomach cramps. While it's not confirmed right now, the Chuck E. Cheese near Alderwood Mall was listed as a possible place of exposure. The restaurant was closed, and its employees are working with the health district to make sure that the restaurant is cleaned and that any health violations are corrected.
In 2019, the Chuck E. Cheese in Lynnwood closed due to a possibility of norovirus, which I don't know what that means. Can you guys tell me what the norovirus is? Please say in the comments. Thank you. There was a few changes to the store, as of Munch getting his hat removed, removing the disco light, which was unique, replacing some of the old decor with new decor, baseball, which we don't know where it got from, and receiving new games. In March of 2020, the store closed due to COVID-19, but reopened back in 2021. It closed most of 2020 and then reopened back in 2021. So here's some recording in 2021. Munch's iTunes has been fixed in 2021, and they kind of decorated the stage for the springtime. Really nice. A bunch of it looks like Jasper's eyelids don't work. With Jasper's eyelids not working, it looks like Jasper is angry. Hope Jasper isn't angry. Also, Pasquale's eyelids seem to not be blinking right now. Well, in the recording. Oops. The Ticketmaster is next to Chuck, turned off because it was COVID, so you couldn't go into the Ticketmaster time. Also, Chuck has a mini hat on him. Also, the starlight and the red bloodlight where Chuck is standing is seemed to be connected to the Chuck E. Cheese neon light. Also, seems like the neon sign is where the TV once was, but it got removed. So I don't know what was going on with that. It'll probably not work, so they put there to be fixed. Here's a picture of Munch in 2021 without his back head on. Cool. Here's the recording of Lynnwood, Washington in November 2021, playing My Family. Unfortunately, it looks like Jasper's body tone is broken, and it looks like his eyelids seem to be gone. Also, they kind of decorated the stage during this time. Also, Helen's spotlight is connected to the disco light, which is awkward. In 2022, something wonky happened with the stage. The lights were messed up and we're doing this. Helen's spotlight is going crazy, and the characters' wires were switched up, which we will be going to talk about. I'll just notice Jasper is just the same. Chuck was Pasquale. Helen was Mr. Munch. Mr. Munch was Pasquale. And Helen was Chuck. In September of 2022, the stage will be aired down to get the wires fixed. And they fixed the wires. But at that time, when Mesa still had the wires messed up. So, after the wires were fixed, the stage was off and running again. Here's the 2.5 stage at Lynnwood, Washington, performing Halloween night at Chuck E. Cheese Lynnwood location. Looks like Chuck's mask looks a little different than usual. I think it got a new mask. I'm not sure. Also, the lights are still messed up, which will last for the rest of the span of the stage life. Here's the band playing Land a Helping Hand in May of 2023. And they are still in the same condition as of 2022. I don't know how that is possible, but that kinda is possible, which is pretty good. Also, you can notice they still have some curtains. Also, Chuck has something on his mouth, which I don't know. Cheese? Did Chuck literally eat Chuck E. Cheese pizza? But in July 2023, I had a nightmare in my dreams in July of 2023 at this location. On July 19, 2023, we visited to the Chuck E. Cheese in Lynnwood, Washington. On that day, for some reason, I saw Chuck E. Cheese air down. He's not usually air down, and the other bots were still moving. Also, I noticed that Jasper's strumming hand wasn't moving good. Also, Pasquale was having some good arm movements, which was actually neat for that stage. I found out that Jasper's eyelids were still there, but were not moving when the location we will now going to be talking about right now. By Trickster. So, hey Trickster, talk.
Okay, so we talked to the employees when 2.0, isn't it, was?
2.0 isn't happening. We are closing the location on July 23rd, 2023. The owner wants this to close so condos can be built. I am sorry we are going to be closing.
On July 23rd, 2023, we visited the store on its last day of operation. Here's a picture of Chuck when he was air down. We're not going to show you footage that is not from CEC fan. Here's the stage performing the last performance down the road at Lynnwood, Washington. It looks like they aired up Chuck about an hour later after we visited, which was pretty neat. I'm pretty cool. Also, yeah, I'm pretty cool. Lynnwood will permanently close after they close for the night on the 23rd of Sunday. With that, the sign got removed. Inside got removed as well, and they put a note at the door telling you that the location is now permanently closed, and alongside Spanish words in it. Some of the artwork and some of the games were sent to SPP, some other artwork and some games were upwardly destroyed. They put the bots into plastic wraps. I don't know what to call that, which honestly I don't know what that called. But they were taken to the SPP warehouse. At least they weren't destroyed. The link is unknown. Thanks guys for watching this video. I'm surprised they had 3 locations, both being a Showbiz Pizza place, 2 of them, and a Pizza Time Theater, which I never knew about. Thanks guys for watching, and have a Chucky day, and goodbye, hi, it's Chucky Jesus, where a kid can be a kid. Okay, we can now enjoy this clip. Bye everyone.
Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese. Food and games and all kinds of creatures. Oh, taste the Pizza Time Theater. Smile America, say Chuck E. Cheese. You can smile.
Make believe you're in outer space. Throw a party at Chuck E.'s place.
You can smile.
Watch the gang go wild. So much fun you can't help but smile.